Welcome back to Tex-Mex Gaming. It's Brandon again, and I apologize for not having a camera. You guys are probably better off not seeing my face anyway, but today I wanted to talk about PS5's hidden gem, the first ever hidden gem on the PlayStation 5 to exist. And as you can tell from the title, I want to talk about Astro's Playroom. Now, most people refer to this as a tech demo, and what a tech demo is a demonstration of technology. So as you course through the galaxy, as you see going on the screen right now, we're being passed by a bunch of different objects, and in my hand, in the controller, I can feel different vibrations from each of those objects. And here we get the DualSense, so we get some more of the haptic feedback, the vibration of the controller. Then they move on to the adaptive triggers. They show you both physically and on screen how they work. You can see the resistance, and as you can see that little flare at the bottom, you actually feel specific vibrations from that, and it changes depending on what you use. Then we have the touchpad. We've had this since the PlayStation 4, the DualShock 4, so there's nothing new special here. And then they get into the motion sensor that also has been part of the gaming accessory since the DualShock 4, so that's nothing new either. They added a microphone in, so this could be used for party chat as well as just in-game items. So there we go, there we have it. That was a demonstration of technology. Now they're showing us the PlayStation 5. So that's it, that's the tech demo. People said Astro's Playroom is a tech demo. They demoed the tech, so now we're done, right? Nope. They are launching us into the PlayStation. Quite literally. So now, I just said that the tech demo was done. They just demoed the tech of the DualSense. So this here, this is post-tech demo, technically. This is just a full-blown game. Now, I understand the game isn't that long. It probably takes somebody, 5 hours, maybe even less, to complete the game. But this is all extra stuff that they just throw in. They've already demoed the tech, and this is just extra stuff that they gave you just for the heck of it. You get a bunch of different worlds. And right there, the PlayStation Labo, that is the main thing. This is the overarching game that they provide you with. You're supposed to go around collecting a bunch of objects throughout the game, such as those artifacts that you just saw pop up, and puzzle pieces to fill up the wall. Now, like I said, these are found throughout the world, so like you just see this DualShock 3 right now. Now what you're seeing is some of the overarching gameplay. This is the Memory Meadows level, I believe. And you can see it's just a 3D platformer, and it has a bunch of collectibles, just like a lot of other 3D platformers. Now they do still showcase the technology in this, but I don't really see it as a demonstration of the technology. I just see it as the game utilizing what the PlayStation has to offer, and you'll see that is a theme throughout. So right now I can feel the raindrops on my umbrella, and once I get up here I can really feel the hail. It feels a lot more powerful, and even with the speaker inside the DualSense, it just kind of gives you a sense that yes, this is hail and not rain anymore, and it does feel and sound differently. Now, the game rewards you with, like I said, those artifacts, and it is very fan servicey the way they do it. So you see these little film guys here, they are filming Easter eggs that you may recognize if you've been part of the franchise. So they have callbacks to classics. Then you get some newer titles. Some of the Easter eggs are hard to figure out. I couldn't figure this one out. And then some of them are so painfully obvious. Now, like I said, if you're a Sony pony like I am, this game rewards you with all of those Easter eggs, the artifacts that you find, and it really is rewarding to reach the end of the level like you just saw there. Now, like I mentioned before, they do showcase the technology of the controller throughout the game, especially with these suits that you see popping up. Once you jump in them, they utilize the controller in different ways, and they utilize different aspects of the controller in order to control. Now, like I said, this is a full game, so those are all the levels you can play through and collect all of your artifacts, puzzle pieces, and see all of your Easter eggs. Now, I mostly did this to show you the SSD and how fast it is. You just saw me click the fast travel button, and here I am in CPU Plaza watching the CPU play his PSP in a matter of seconds. Now, talking about the SSD and the PlayStation's capabilities, PlayStation mentioned that the UI would have a virtual assistant, and this is what I'm showing you here. You go into the card, you find what you're looking for, what you're missing. This happened to be an artifact that I couldn't find, so I'm watching the video on where it might be, and they just show me it's off to the left once I get up that little hill. So I can pin that off to the side and just follow it. So I'm using it as a reference at this point, and I'm just gonna follow exactly what I saw on the video, and then it brings me right to where the picture shows in that video. So then you can unpin it once you're finished with it. You don't need the assistant anymore. There you go. You can go grab your artifact that you were missing. Now, this wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't go on and on about the music of the game. The music is absolutely amazing. It is so catchy, so upbeat, and I find myself singing the songs days after playing the game. So there you have it. Astro's Playroom. I think it's the hidden gem of the PlayStation 5, at least one of them, the one we have so far. And it is because it really is just overlooked and underappreciated because it is just considered a tech demo, but in reality it is a full-blown game.